don't know. Let's find out. A little bit of experimenting together, huh? Let me get this good and shaken. All right, you might hear a loud noise for a second. I'm going to stick this in my vortex spinner. You might want to. I don't know how to mute my audio. Well, let me do this here. I can mute it here. 1 second here. Alrighty, I am back, guys. Sorry. Crap load is definitely more than a smidgen. It is considerably more than a smidgen. All right, I think I'm about at the same audio I was. Sup Atomic Pants 007. So does that mean your pants are on fire? Or like they've gone nuclear? Or, I gotta say, that's kind of scary. Alrighty, we're gonna try this again, and hopefully this does not go all grainy on us again. I wonder if it's the brush because I had it in that. You know what? Let's try a different brush and let's not dip it in there. Let me dip it. Let me just get it wet with some normal water. All right, there we go. All right, we're gonna hope that this does not go all grainy on me. Nope, it did not. It stayed nice and smooth. So not real 100% sure why that other one did it, but we need this even a little thinner here. Alrighty, that's probably about right. Yep. All right, so you can see we put in a bunch of this stuff. This is super thin now, but it's still really pigmented, so it shows up. Okay, all we want to do now is stick this in our airbrush, and then we will go to town here. We are going to use a little pipette here. And we're just going to take some of that. Oh, I think my pipette broke. Oh no, that's okay, I've got more. Life is good. Life is always better when you're painting, right, guys? Ah, I just knocked our guy over. I think he's fine now. This is where we're at for anybody who just started. We're about to airbrush oh, you know what? We missed a little thumbnail, guys. That's okay. I'll catch it later. We're about to airbrush the OSL effect and see how it goes. Alrighty. So all we need is a few drops of paint, guys. All right. Somebody's going to ask, what air pressure am I at? I have no idea because air pressure doesn't matter to me. When I say that air pressure doesn't matter to me, I mean the PSI doesn't matter to me. Because your model doesn't care about PSI really. Like your model doesn't really care at what PSI you're coming out. I thin to the consistency that I want, and then I use the lowest air pressure that I can get away with in order to spray the paint like I want it. Okay, so I have a valve on my airbrush right here that will control how much I do. If I turn it this way, I get full blast. If I turn it low, I get very little. So I'm going to be, can you guys hear my compressor right now, by the way? Somebody tell me? I don't think you can. That's great. Oh my goodness, that makes me happy, guys. Okay, so I use the lowest air pressure that I can. Okay. All right, so what we're going to do is, this is going to be hard because I do not normally spray like at this angle. All we're going to do is we're going to do short bursts. This is not a rattle can. Do not like hold this down in an area and just spray. What you're going to do is you're just going to do tap, 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 tap. Okay? And we're going to pull the trigger back just a little bit like that. Okay? We do not, I repeat, we do not want to hold this down. It will start to spider on us almost immediately. This is super thin paint, guys. Okay, so all we're going to do now is just going to come here and we're just going to build up this effect on him. All right, you can see already how we're starting to get a little bit of that. All right, now what we need to do is catch the top of this too. All right, we don't want it to look like that doesn't have any, so we're just coming around here. So you can see here, we're starting to catch that. We're just going nice and slow, guys. And we're always maintaining a position from where the light effect is. So you can see here, see what we've done there? We just added that real subtle glow. The trick is do not do it from any other angle than your light source. If you do it from another angle other than your light source, then you're going to screw it up fast. All right, let's see if we can drop the lights a little bit. It'll be easier to see this effect. And then we'll see if we need to do a little more. Alrighty. So you can see it here. What's weird is it's showing up much better in person. Okay. So we're going to go just a little bit more. All right, I'm going to guess that the main reason that we're not seeing it too much is the camera. But so yeah, so I think I'm going to leave it at that. I really don't want it to be too much stronger. And so now sometimes what I'll do, oh, we're out of paint in there. That's why it wasn't doing it anymore. Let me add a little bit more. All right, I'm adding just a little more paint in the brush. We're just testing it. All right, now remember, we just do short bursts. I'm just going to airbrush the light source itself and make sure that it's just nice and smooth. All righty. All right, so that's done. So the only thing left is the base and black lining. Add a little bit more here. Just trying to catch the top of the spear here. All righty. All righty. Well, now I got to clean the airbrush since I'm not really doing any more with the airbrush. If you're new in chat, feel free to say hi. If you're not, then see.